Happy Wednesday, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us for another episode of Gold and Silver Coins. I have Kathy here with me, my fairy gold mother. We
Hello,
both
how's
have
everybody? Happy New Year.
our wands, and we wanted to wish you a happy new year and a very prosperous new year and a gold and silver new year.
Amen.
I
Love it.
have a bit of a cold, so I am going to refrain from talking too much, which I don't do a lot of anyways. And I'm going to pass you over to Kathy. Kathy, go for it.
Oh, awesome. Well, I'm so proud to be here with you guys because gold and silver are happening right now. And Marianne and I are super excited to bring you this message. Let me just give you a bit of background first. This is one of my retail jewelry storefronts. I have over 5 decades of experience in the space of gold and silver. And I had the only 3-store independent jewelry chain in the state of Alabama, going back to the 1970s and 80s, Michael Anthony Jewelers. And this is the namesake for my store, my Michael Anthony of Michael Anthony Jewelers. But what Marianne and I are super excited about is sharing with you something that used to be super complicated that's very simple. So those last 5 decades have come down to a simple wealth strategy for you right here with a membership that does all the heavy lifting for you, if you would. So it's wealth strategies in gold and silver. But let's just take a quick look at what happened in the space of gold and silver in 2025 overall. From January 1 to December 31st, gold had a 66.7% gain year to date. Phenomenal. And silver, same thing for the year, from $28 and change per ounce to $76, and it's more than that right now. That's over 162% gain year to date. I don't know if anywhere else you can get this kind of return on your money. So what we share with folks is like having your own gold and silver bank account, but you never have to walk into the bank to use it. It's on your smartphone, on your iPad, on your laptop. Super simple. But what that means for you, if you'd taken advantage of what Marianne and I are sharing with you today, last January 1, and had left a little money growing in this Sound Money wallet that we're going to share with you, which is kind of the backbone of this membership, that means your wealth would have been protected. Meaning, if you'd have put $100 in gold in there January 1, it'd be $166 today. If you'd have put $1,000 in there, it'd be $1,667. If you'd have put 10 grand in gold in this platform January 1 a year ago, it'd be $16,670. Wow, that sounds great, doesn't it? But look what would have happened in silver. So January 1 to December 31, if you'd have put $100 in there in silver, it'd be $263 today. 1,000 would be $2,629 today. 10 grand in silver would be $26,290. That is phenomenal. And what we're helping people do here, what we love, is helping people transition to the right-hand side of Robert Kiyosaki's cash flow quadrant. This is his famous depiction of the left side is an employee and self-employed. Well, I'll just tell you, self-employed was even me as a jeweler. This is 95% of the population only making 5% of the money. People exchanging time for money, And what we love helping people do is transition to the right-hand side of the cash flow quadrant. Well, that's a business owner with a system that makes money for you. We have a system here with this membership, and an investor where your money is making money. So you can see in the space of a gold and silver, with just you using one component of this membership, how your money could be making money. And we have other ways for you in here as well. So the backbone of this is called our Sound Money wallet. That is just your gold and silver bank account, if you would. But you can work with it from your phone. Like I said, you never have to walk into a bank to do it. It's virtual for you, but it's a physical vault, and you have now unlimited storage. I'm going to share some more with you about that. But you can instantly convert cash to gold and cash to silver and leave it in that store of value, and there's no fee to do it 24/7, 365 days a year, even when the market's closed with this membership. And you can leave it in that store of value as long as you can. You saw what would happen with just $100 in silver for the year was $260. So you can leave it in that store of value, or you can pull off any part or piece that you need and instantly convert it back to cash at the best buyback price that I've ever seen in the industry. And you can instantly transfer member to member. It's super cool. That's the Sound Money wallet basically. But the Sound Money wallet is connected to VaultMax. That's our military grade storage. Now, I'm proud to tell you that we have unlimited gold and silver storage for you. You never pay another dime when you grab your membership. You pay a one-time fee and you be able to store $100 or $10 million and never be charged. And we're 100% insured by Lloyd's of London. What does that mean for you? 7K versus the others? With this unlimited storage, you have no monthly, quarterly, or annual fee ever. Every vault I've ever heard of has a fee, annual, quarterly. And when I challenged ChatGPT, what does it take to store 50,000 metal in a vault? And ChatGPT said between $60 and $400 a year. No more with this membership. You don't pay but one time when you gain your membership. All of that's covered. 7K had rather you put your money into gold and silver assets for you that are growing. Let's just take a visit inside a Sound Money wallet. Here's a Sound Money wallet for you. It has 4 asset classes: the Silver Eagle, the Gold Eagle, the 100-ounce silver bar, and the 1-ounce gold bar. It's going to give you an asset wheel showing the percentages of each one of these assets you hold. And you can go to your settings tab and you can look at your VaultMax statements. You now have a statement every month that you can see your holdings in metal. And then you can actually, when you print off your statement, it's just like your bank account. You're going to get each one of your asset classes down to 7 decimal points. What you hold in 1-ounce silver eagles, 1-ounce gold eagles, 100-ounce silver bars, and 1-ounce gold bars. It's epic. And it also gives you your assurances that this is third-party audited weekly. It's a UL listed facility, and you have coverage with a policy underwritten by Lloyd's of London. And I want you to just see this because this is a really powerful example. The 9-1, 10-1, 11-1, 12-1, 1-1 statements. This represents 4 months, 120 days, let's say. If you look at the difference between 9-1 and 10-1, it's $531. Between 10-1 and 11-1, it's $492. Between 11-1 and 12-1, $547. And the last one, 12-1 to 1-1, New Year's Day, it's $1,122. So what this is for you is your money making money. If you had left this in a bank, in a store of value of cash, your $3,900 from 9-1 would be worth even less in purchasing power today. But because it's in the store of value of the Sound Money wallet, in the store of value of gold and silver, look at what's happened. That's over a $2,600 gain for you in 4 months. That is your money making money. That shows you the average for the month is $672 just by using this one piece of this membership platform. That's what you get to do here. You get to let your money grow. Nothing has happened to this account other than it has grown in value from the value of gold and silver going up. And it's as simple as grabbing a membership. Marianne's going to share her link when we get through. You can run in here and grab a basic membership for $149, a legacy membership for $599. This is like a coach seat, and this is like a first class seat. This has all the bells and whistles. This is the all-inclusive package, if you would. But the important thing is you get access to that Sound Money wallet. Get started wherever you're comfortable. We'll help you upgrade at any point in the future. But I want you to know that both of them come with a special 7K Pro. That's our it's a really great subscription option for you, but you're going to get your first 15 days for free. And it's also going to set you up with $40 going out in Silver Eagles once a month. Now, once you get in here, you have to click this to get your membership. Once you get in, you can play with this, delete it if you want to, but I'm going to show you the value of both and how you want to keep it. But we want this to work for you. So this is an option for you, but you're going to click the box when you grab your membership. But let me just share with you what all you're going to get with that 7K Pro. You're going to get financial mastery. You're going to get precious metal mastery, sales mastery, and mindset mastery. Education is the key. Knowing what to do and then doing it. So this is part of 7K University. And you get so much more in here as well. But let me share with you, financial mastery is going to take you from getting out of debt, mortgage mastery, all the way to financial independence. We have a complete curriculum for you within this membership platform. So watch this short clip. This is your graduation, if you would. This is financial independence. Watch this.
Financial independence is the ultimate milestone. It means your income from savings, investments, and passive streams covers your living expenses. Whether this is the occasional withdrawal from the gains in your sound money assets, rental income from a real estate investment, or dividends received from stocks or mutual funds, you no longer need to depend on a paycheck as your assets have now replaced your income. At this stage, your debt is gone, your emergency fund is full, and your wealth is growing on autopilot. Reaching financial independence doesn't happen overnight, but every choice you've made along this journey has brought you closer. Your assets provide you with the life that you want to live, and you choose how you want to spend your time. The finish line is real, and once you cross it, you have the freedom to live life on your terms.
How does that sound? That's part of this membership. And in your file vault under resources, you get a Your Money Management Workbook, 19 pages, that's going to walk you through these 23 videos that are in place. I'm just going to tell you, if you apply just a fraction of this knowledge, this is worth this membership alone. And then you apply it to gold and silver, you can only win. I love this quote, Marianne, on the front of the booklet. It says, "Today I will do what others won't, so tomorrow I can do what others can't." That's powerful. And this walks you through all of those videos. So just imagine, this is the education we didn't get in high school. We didn't get in college. This is the education that everybody needs. And it also comes with 7K Advantage. This is our wholesale shopping club. There's over 850,000 merchants in here. We saved the average family over $1,200 a year. So we're here to help you make more money, spend less money on what you're having to purchase, and then protect your money with gold and silver. You can go into your back office, the 7K Advantage. You can search by zip code. You can go down here and use the estimator and see how much you're going to save. You can download an app that's going to follow you. You can just run through what you're going to do weekly, monthly, and yearly, how you can take advantage of it and show and see your savings. In this example, it shows over $2,000 worth of savings a year. So you can see, even though you may pay $59.95 for the 7K Pro, you're more than going to make up for it with the savings that you have. And then you have access to all of that education. But here's a few examples of some savings. Here's an all-inclusive resort that saved over $2,000 just by using the 7K Advantage. Here's a stay at the Paris Hotel in Vegas, saving almost $500. So there's so much value here. So we've got that 7K Pro for you. We have that 7K Advantage where you can shop with 850,000 merchants and get deals. And we have that Sound Money Wallet, just to mention a few. There's so much more, but in the effort of time, we do have a healthcare plan for those in the United States with no open enrollment and no deductible. And we have an IRA option for you that will save you money. Transition from the stock market into precious metals in a self-directed IRA. I'll just tell you, we've done it. It took us less than 2 weeks, and our money has now more than tripled. And it would have only had an 8 to 10% gain if we had left it in the market. That's what we have for you with this membership. And we're now in 62 countries. They added Tahiti last month. We're super excited. And we're taking this message around the world. So you're never too old to set another goal or dream a new dream. So I hope something here has inspired you to take action on your dreams of acquiring gold and silver in this simple, easy way. But I want you to know that 85% of the folks that hear this information, they don't even participate in the share plan that we have. They just grab a membership for all the benefits. So we want you to do whatever you're comfortable with, but grab a membership, check it out for yourself. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. And I want you to see, on the average, our associate, that's someone who shares. They just grabbed a membership like what we're asking you to do, and they shared it with at least one person left and one person right. But on the average, they made more money than it cost for that legacy membership. So that's what I wanted to share with you this morning. So that's it in a nutshell. And Marianne's got her link for you, so you can grab your membership or grab a spot on the calendar, and let's talk about any questions you might have, and we'll help you navigate and negotiate through the process.
Yes, if you have questions, I will arrange a three-way for us. I have posted the link on top of this particular live and also in the comments. So it's in two places in case you have a hard time finding it. And if you have questions, I'm of course available, but I will connect you to Kathy because she clearly knows more than I do. And so that's perfect. Thank you so much, Kathy. And once again, I want to wish everyone a very happy new year. And if you have some great goals, let's face it, gold and silver are such a secure investment This is coming from a person who only invests in real estate because I'm a real estate agent. And I know many other financial advisors and whatnot that are doing gold as well, not to mention the traders. Oh my God, they love gold, especially last year, and especially silver. Oh my God, it's been doing somersaults.
Yes.
Anyway.
But when you look at this, Marianne, this is a 100-ounce silver bar. At the beginning of the year, this was about $2,500. At the end of the year, it's $8,000. Oh my
Wow.
gosh, what a difference! Yes,
right. Like there you go. So that alone will tell you that it's a secure and amazing investment. Like you really can't lose with gold. I think that's been around for eons. So thank you again, Kathy, and Happy New Year. And we wish you all the best and lots of prosperity and love and just everything. Great health. Great health. Can't wait till I get over this cold. Anyways, have a great day, everyone. And thank you for joining us again. And we'll see you next week.
bye.